What's your comfort comic? Mine is Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy issue 14 opens up with Poison Ivy finding a body in the construction site she snuck on in the last issue. She finds a lotus on the construction worker's face and gets suspicious. Ivy knows that it's too convenient that this could happen to specifically her, and also a flower as the calling card, like, come on, duh. And while exploring the site, she finds a document from Undyne Holdings. While sleeping in Harley Quinn's closet, Janet is woken up by Poison Ivy calling her to investigate Undyne Holdings. Also, Harley finds Janet in a closet and immediately evicts her, and she's also curious as to where Poison Ivy is, and Janet squeals. Ivy then opens a door where she finds a trippy, cool looking corridor. So Ivy turns around because who's dealing with that? And she follows her trails until they just disappear. Meanwhile, Janet poses as a potential employee at an interview at Undyne Holdings. And although catching on to Janet's plan, the interviewer does let slip that Undyne Holdings is using the building to unload toxic waste. Janet gets kicked out, and while walking she's confronted by Batman. And I really love how Batman is presented in this book, like from the perspective of how people would see him. Batman's done a background check on Janet and knows who she is, and tells her to leave Poison Ivy. But Janet is fully riding for Poison Ivy, swinging her handbag at Batman running away, where she's caught by Harley Quinn, and they kinda have a moment. While Poison Ivy is getting slimed, she tries to call Janet's phone, but there's no signal. And suddenly blue goop starts erupting from the ground, and Ivy is met by a swanky dude in a blue suit with a blue flower on his head.